in live stream is...
I thought you meant in the about page.
Oh, I forgot about that.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
He says in very salty voice. Alright.
Yeah.
I will do that after the game.
No,
Okay.
It's fine.
We have Snake, Shushuke, where is Slide? Slide is there, so it's red team is Slides, FrankerZs, and blue is Swedish PogChamps. So what is your thoughts about this game? Heavy?
Sorry, just grab my beer.
Oh, and while you were grabbing the beer, Ilo Sentry scores and Unknown does not react in time. Okay. We have a name change. A new guy this time now is called Gamer this time. Alright, Snake with a pack. Connects with Slide. Slide. Give him a ticket for a bad pass. Duck to Dalton. Dalton looking for Ilo Sentry finds, connects. Now Ilo Sentry spins around, spinning around, shoot! That's how you score it. And that is 2-0 in... Wow!
Good lord, this is definitely a shake-up for the books. I would have thought. I don't know, Shishuke, Slide and Snake. Definitely the dominant midfield, I would have thought, for the team. Jinx now zooming up ahead, top field, maybe trying to find a pass. Can't find anyone. Slide to intercept. Slide, nice pass back to Snake. Snake, but it gets intercepted by I Love Sentries. Ball passes to himself, but Shishuke intercepts. And Shishuke scores.
And it's 1-0 in favor still for PogChamps. Where is Swedish on the bench? Alright. Snake versus Jinx in the face-off. Jinx wins. Jinx got the puck and looking for some action. He is holding it like it was his girlfriend, and now finally Dalton with... No, I love Sentry team steal, but Snake now tries to lose back to Jinx, and he manages to do that, and Dalton loses puck in the middle of field. Shushuke comes up with the puck and Slide with one time, and it's equal now. Wow, already 4 goals in 1 minute and 20 seconds.
2 shots each, two goals each. Is there even a keeper?
Boys, Slide with the puck. Go forward and shoot. Snake picks it up in front of net, and that's how you score from that position. Snake scores 3-2. Well, that lasted for short period of time.
Well, that's it now. That was their lead. Dalton now takes it, tries to find Jinx perhaps to the south, which he does with a wall pass. Jinx now looking to shoot to Sentry. Sentry zooms through, Slide intercepts. Slide brings it up to the north of the rink, bringing it forward. Maybe finds Snake or Shishuke in the midfield. Turns back, no one's going to test him. Slide shoots himself, but Dak saves. Dak now overshoots it past Dalton, and Shishuke will intercept, who finds Slide. Nice catch by Slide. Wall passes it to Snake, which he doesn't find, and instead finds Dak. Dak now, nice pass, no, but it's not instead. Oh, I Love Sentry reads it and zooms past. Shishuke can't get to hold of it. Wall pass, but Anon saves it nicely. Anon passes only as far as I Love Sentries.
Oh.
And scores. Where's Valens for this game?
Good question. Good question.
Because I recall Anon being the other goalie in the last game and causing a nice comeback for your team, to say the least. Snake to win the 50-50. Snake finds Shishuke, nice calm pass there. Shishuke is used up, top post, but doesn't get it. Slide now to pick up the loose puck. Slide looking to find Snake in the centre, but only finds I Love Sentries. I Love Sentries finds Jinx with a slow pass. Jinx tries to find Dalton to the north, but Shishuke intercepts it, bringing it forward himself. Finds Snake with a one-on-one position. Jukes a couple of times, now shoots. Sadly, it's not enough. Bottom post. Dak wall passes it off a couple to find I Love Sentries. I'm tempted to call them Inryogo. That's weird. Yeah. So I Love Sentries. Snake steals it back though, and Dak saves it. Dalton wins it back, but doesn't get anybody else in. Event Shishuke instead finds it. but Dalton does win it back finally. Dalton brings it up to the south side of the ring with I Love Sentries in front of him, but he does overshoots it, and Anon will pick it up. Nice pass to the top, and Shishuke reclaims it between Slide and Snake. Shishuke now looking to pass, finds Slide. Slide now holding it for a second. Nice wall pass to Snake. Snake will try himself. I Love Sentries over commits, as does Dak, but Jinx calmly takes it off him. Jinx now bringing it up to the south hand side with a one-on-one position here. Shishuke now to intercept. Nope. Anon saves it. Shishuke now brings it forward into the opponent's half. Sees Snake with a one shot. No, he doesn't. Instead fakes it, but Dak sees that and passes instead. Slide instead cuts it short. Finds Shishuke. Shishuke looking to shoot. No, instead finds Dalton. I Love Sentries here, perhaps with the last one-on-one shot. Spins past Slide. Tries to shoot himself and scores.
Wow.
4-3.
Now they got the lead back for them with 1 goal. Alright. 7 goals in the first period. Quite impressive. And that's the end of the first period. Let's see who is the MVP. MVP is I Love Sentry with 4 goals.
Well, you can't blame him with 4 goals, can you?
Oh my god, yeah, and by the way, where is Shishuke Van Gogh? Wow, that doesn't happen often. Good job, Shishuke, but yes, I Love Sentry, wow, definitely this is his most resultative game in the league so far. I Love Sentry wins the... no, loses to Shishuke, yeah, no, Shishuke, no, now he wins it, alright. And he shoots and scores 5th goal for him. Oh my god. 20%.
Snake getting a little salty himself now.
Oh, Snake can leave. Not like he might leave if the things does not go his way. And I Love Sentry now will pick it up. Yes, he picks it up and he is holding it. Looking for pass here to Jinx, and now Anon without a force field. Naked. And now he's... oh, what a save. He saves like Jesus. Shishuke shoots to Slide, and what a shot, and that's how you score it.
So it's really going to be the midfield of Slide's team versus the dominance of Jinx's. Who actually owns the team? Sorry, I forgot.
Swedish bro.
Thank you. Sorry, Swedish. Where are you? There you are.
Dalton with the puck. He is passing to Jinx. That connects. That was beautiful pass. And I Love Sentry now in front of the net, but is stripped from the puck by who was that? Slide? No. Shishuke now goes forward. He ignores Slide for some reason, and that pass did not connect. I Love Sentry shoots. Look at that shiny force field, beautiful. Shishuke now goes forward. Intercept by Dalton. Dalton gives him a ticket for bad pass, but Jinx with the puck right now.
Frig, as a keeper yourself, can you give maybe some hints or tips or comments on what Anon can do to come out of this funk of 20%?
Well, you can't really blame him. It's both teams are scoring. I'm not sure what's happening in this game. Maybe both teams need to work on defense more, because high-paced game. Look at him.
Jinx now potentially.
Yes.
Great save.
That was great save. Indeed. Slide now.
So important. Sorry, excuse me. So important to force field early, I think.
Yes, definitely. Because if you try to react for when an attacker forward shoots from that position, you can't do it in the time, because it takes time for force field to show up. It's like half second to show up, and yes, here we got Dalton scores. And if Anon would force field before even the shot, he could have boost in the right direction in time, because also when you use your force field, it makes you stop unmovable for some moment. Okay, duck gives to our sentry. Our sentry, what a spin! He looking for pass to Dalton. No, he gives to Jinx and Jinx scores. And wow, and we have 7-4.
Well, this is definitely a surprise, I'd like to think, but perhaps Valenz's expertise is missed on the slides team. Perhaps maybe overlooked in previous games that we didn't appreciate.
Definitely.
So it's all very good when slide team is. Well done, Snake.
Look at this. I mean, there's shot and there's goal, right? It's. I don't know. Maybe the field is possessed or something, or everyone is drunk. I don't know.
Shishuke now, lovely pass to Snake, who tries to shoot past, but Sentry's good tackle at the end there to take it now to the south end of the field. I love Sentries now, perhaps finding Jinx to the top of him, but Slide sees it coming and tackles him. Slide now bringing it up the field. Dak desperate, trying to hold this attack, but Jinx nice tackled by him, brings it forward past. I Love Sentries is ahead of him. No, he's not. He falls back. Jinx now trying to maybe pass to I Love Sentries, which he does so. I Love Sentries Dukes out the way to give himself some space. Snake now coming after him, but it's not enough. I Love Sentries again, Dukes past, but Snake this time sees it coming. Slide now will pick up the loose ball, but Jinx tried to battle him for it. Shishuke looks to try and get on the end of it, but instead Dalton tries to wall pass himself. I Love Sentries, good interception there. Wall passes it to Dalton. Dalton now, can he find Jinx on the far side, or instead does he pass to I Love Sentries? Shishuke instead intercepts. 7 seconds to go here. Can he make one last attempt? Tries to pass to Snake, who one shots. No, he doesn't. Instead fakes it. And that will be a missed opportunity. 7-5.
Alright, the end of the period.
Whew.
Alright, I wanted to say that our sentry has scored 9 goals so far in the league, and in this game he already scored 5 goals. So definitely will be a step up for him in the statistics. Alright, and here of course is with the crown.
I should call out Shishuke with his -4, but I don't think he'd appreciate that right now.
Was that -4? Oh.
It was -4.
Slide. Shoot.
But nice try.
Jinx. Goes forward. He looking for a pass. Can he find our sentry? No. Give him a ticket for that pass. Snake. Slide. Go ahead.
I'm amazed always how often a pass is behind a player. I would say missed passes, I would probably say 90% go behind the player's stick instead of in front. And I think it's so important that it goes in front of the player. Snake now tries to battle off the 3 of them, which he does so, but Jinx is still harassing him, but he gets it back. No, Snake re-steals it. I Love Sentries though puts an end to it now and gets him some space to the south hand side. I Love Sentries sees off Shishuke's boost and instead tries to find Jinx, but it's just out of reach. Anon, nice save. Anon can't pass to Shishuke now finds Slide. One shot pass to Snake, but it's just out of reach. Shishuke to pick it up instead. One shot's off the wall, but instead only finds I Love Sentries. Dalton tries to spin past Slide, but Slide keeps his distance. Dalton now tries to shoot past, but Anon, good save by Anon. That'll boost his confidence. Snake now intercepts it. Snake spins past, looking to bring it up this right hand side, top hand side, excuse me. Snake now instead trying to shoot past Dalton. Well seen. Takes it, gives himself some space in the southern side to find I Love Sentries, perhaps to start the playoff again. I Love Sentries, Dalton to the bottom hand side, and Jinx in the middle of the 3 in traffic, but Snake doesn't get enough past I Love Sentries. I Love Sentries instead wall passes to himself, but then a weak shot on goal. Anon finds Slide. Slide now zooms past, perhaps tries to find Snake at this front hand side. Snake zooms past, shoots. Oh, great save by Dak. Really good saving. Snake gets onto the end of it though. Snake now looking to have to shoot himself. Nope, zooms past. Slide standing still. Shishuke trying to get some room out of traffic. Jinx now trying to get an end of it, but Shishuke finds it now instead. 2 minutes left in this final third. Snake spins past I Love Sentries, zooms past, shoots and scores. 6-7. A goal to go.
2 minutes, yes. 2 minutes in the last period.
Snake and Dalton on the face-off.
I say Snake wins.
Oh, you're correct. But Dalton now comes in with a chance here. Perhaps can he shoot past? Oh no, Shishuke tackles at the last second. Snake
last
now
second
past.
indeed.
Snake now maybe tries to get past Snakes, but doesn't. Shishuke overcommits now, and there's a 2-on-1 situation here if Dalton can get on the end of it, which he can't. Snake will try and intercept. No, Dalton wins it back. Couple of misplays by both of them. I Love Sentries comes up on top though. I Love Sentries, Dalton and Jinx both to the south of him. I Love Sentries trying to find a wall pass instead, but only finds a non. 1 minute 31 and Slide's team now with 90 seconds to find a goal here. Shishuke will get onto the end of it, but he's sat behind the goal. Finds Snake, who does get on the end of it, but he doesn't one-shot. Instead tries to go top post, but I Love Sentries sees it coming. I Love Sentries, nice, lost down to Sultan. Dalton now looking to try and find a pass himself to Jinx, but Jinx won't get to it. Or will he? Yes, he will, but Shishuke beats it off him. Shishuke behind his goal, tries to find Snake to this top hand side of the wall pass, and he does so. Snake, nice zoom passed off, just tries to shoot himself, but it's only a bit under the goal!
Oh, 7-7 equal in last minute now.
Oh, wow.
Cheers, mate.
some mild BM between the two of them. I'm sure it's all in good faith though. Shishuke wins the face off here. Anon definitely showing better prowess here in the last. Oh, and that's fantastic. Snake zooms past, Dak overcommits, and that's it. Another goal by Snake.
It's the third time they are in the lead now. No. Yes. Anyway, Slide wins the face-off now. Shishuke goes forward, tries to connect with Slide, but does not connect. Hello Sentry goes forward, spins around. Hello Sentry gives to Dalton with one timer, but Anon, what a save with his shiny. Oh, and again, what you talked about, the pass behind the guy.
Yeah, that's it. I Love Sentries now. They're desperate to find a final goal here. Anon maybe overcommits, and he does. Jinx gets it.
This game is madness. Oh my god. We have equalized scoring fourth time in this game, or third. Too much.
Slide wins it, but Dalton instead now wins it back. Penny perhaps trying to find a final shot. Have no Slide instead. Spins past 17 seconds. Snakes could get the end of it. Dalton overcommits to the force field, but I Love Sentries now keeps it calm. 11 seconds going. I Love Sentries now. Could this be the final attack of the game? I Love Sentries maybe trying to find Jinx or Dalton to the side of him. 5 seconds to go. 3 seckons. Finds Dalton. Dalton 1-on-1 shoots. Anon saves it. Oh, great save.
We have overtime. Hype. Oh boy. This is second overtime in this league, and it's again between these two teams, between Slides and Swedish. Though.
Will there be an amazing sub to bring out the to bring out for overtime, or do you think both teams will keep as is?
Sorry, what do you mean?
Do you think there's going to be no subbing? I'm guessing in this overtime period.
No subbing. I mean, why would they sub in the?
Oh, do we need to change the overtime, or will it go to penalties?
No, it will go to the penalties.
Oh my god!
That snipe hits the post. You know, if it went in, we would have Jinx, the American sniper. All right. Slide picks it up, and Dalton wins it anyways. Dalton now looking for some action behind the net, and he gives the puck, and there's no free corner. He gives finally to Alo Sentry. Alo Sentry now will give back to Dalton. Dalton shoots! No, holds. And gives to Alo Sentry, and they score. Oh boy, GG this game. The winners are Alo Sentry, well not Alo, PogChamps. And Alo Sentry scores 6 goals and 3 passes. Wow, that is impressive game for him. Individually, okay, I will post the what you call the screen scores.
Yeah, what a game.
Indeed.
I think credit where credit's due. I think Anon did bring it back a little bit. I mean, 55% is actually the better.
Yeah, Duck with 36. I'm saying this game was totally very unfortunately for both keepers. It was just who shoots more, and we have, well, actually 20 shots for the PogChamps. Look at that, 20 shots versus 12 shots. So you know, it's not like, you know, about the save percentages always. It's about the feel of the game and for goalies. And this game definitely felt like there was too much happening and too much action out in both sides of field. So I wouldn't, you know, say that it was Anon's fault that there's, or even Duck's fault that their score is like that.
I mean, all outfield players there were very strong strikers, so I mean that's always difficult. I find Snake often more than not even is usually given a one-on-one opportunity with the keeper, and he
Yeah.
is vicious to the point of like it's almost automatic when that's
Yes.
the case.